Today I am back again with another question on Codeforces. So today's question is the contest one, just last day contest. So it's 1705 contest number, and this is the question name is Mark the Photographer, and this is a A-level question. So basically in this question, you can read the question by yourself. I will just keep the main information that question gives you. So basically here there are number of people, like that number is 2n. Okay, and n is the people which will stand in one row, and total you have two row because you have 2n number of people. So basically you have two rows, so one n people and another n people, and every ith people has height denoted by hi. Okay, so basically here in this question you need to answer it whether it is possible to arrange the people in these two rows so that the person in the back row and the person in the front row at the same position, like at the same chair position, the person in the back and the person in the front should have a height difference of certain value that is given in this question. So basically here also that is x unit. So basically the back person should be x unit taller than the front person. So this is the question, and in input you can see like this is the number of test cases, then this is the number of people in each row, and this is the difference in the height of the people who are in the front and back. So basically at least it should be 6. If it is more than, then also it's okay, but it cannot be less than that. So this is the question, and then in the output you just need to print yes or no on the basis whether it is following all the conditions or not. This is the basic question. So this question you can do using dynamic memory allocation, but I have done that and it has taken more time, so that generates the timeout error. Basically you can see in this code key first I have used the dynamic memory allocation, so in that it has taken more time, and the same thing when I have done non-dynamically, so it accepted and it passed all the test cases also. So I submitted this code on the Codeforces. So basically as you can see in the question, first you need some integer, like one integer, so that you can store the number of test cases. Then you can just store all the array, then you can do your work. Otherwise you can just store one array, do the work, and submit your result in a string array, and then again you can take another array, and one by one you can finish all that and store your answers in the string array. So I followed this approach to store the each array every time and store the result one by one. So this type of approach I have followed. So basically here first I taken a, so that I can enter the number of test cases, and then you need to take one array of string so that you can store the answers for each of the array, yes or no, and then you just need to run a loop for the number of times you enter, like the number of times test cases you want to enter. So basically that, and then you just need to enter C and D, which is like in the this C1, this C is the your number of person in each row, and D is the difference that should be maintained in between the back and front row person. So this is all, and then you just need a array to store the height of the persons. So basically there are c person in each row, so you need 2 into c uh, spaces so that you can store the height of each person, and then just you take the input of height of each person, then you just need to sort it. Okay, sort it, this array, and after that sorting, you just need to check whether the first element of the array have the height difference for that back person, because if first element doesn't have, then it cannot follow this condition, because all the person who are arranged in increasing order, so like it can be equal or it can be greater than, it cannot be in less than the first person. So if you do not have for the first person, then it will end up some of the person will not have its pair. So basically that. So if so this is the question, and then you just need to check. So basically for that I have assigned f equal to 0 and g equal to c. So you will start from f, a person from start and a person from half of the, like if you have total number of person 6, so you need to check. So this is the index. So basically this one is 0, so you need to check for 0 3 third number index. So third, fourth and fifth, here 0 1 and 2, and you will add 6, you will add the difference and check whether it is smaller or equal to no or not. If it is not, then you just need to print no, store in the answer no, and skip this step, this one. So I written it go to f, so it will go to f, and then it will go to the upside, and again it will run for the another test case, and if it is yes, then it will just plus 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 plus, and when this condition fails, then it will come out and it will assign yes to this to the string. So basically that, and you just need to store it, and the end you just need to print. Okay, so this is the basic code. Okay, I run this code one time. So as you can see here, yes no yes no, so answer also correct. And I have already submitted this question on the Codeforces. So I think this question help you in understanding basics. And if you find this video useful, then give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel, because I upload this type of videos, I think often in a week. And that's all. So thank you for watching my video.